Hey Internet, this is Gunter with MiniMishaps Games, and we are on the 27th day of the 30-day world building challenge from Tabletop Dungeoneers.
Day 27. What kind of adventures do people partake in this world?
This is one of the great aspects of the Getherverse. Anybody can do any kind of adventure, and it still will happen in the Getherverse. So people that like dungeon delves, there's lots of that. They like intrigue, there's plenty of intrigue and mystery. If they're in it for the treasure, there's several avenues for that. But because you have in-person one-offs of groups of players that I've never met before, that I'm just going into their house or they're setting up a table for me and I've never met the players. Plus you have two long-running campaigns of the same players that know the stories and know the lore and know who to go talk to in the cities, etc. Plus you have all the virtual ventures on a Discord server, which are people collaboratively writing stories with the DM. And that takes on more of a storytelling, character development. They get to kind of choose an arc and work on it at their own pace. All of these are canon. All of these are happening and moving the world forward in real time. So the kinds of adventures that can happen in the Getherverse are anything. And maybe that's boring and vague, but you've got different kinds of governments, you've got different amounts of urgency, you've got different power levels of magic, you have NPCs that span every walk of life, every temperament, you have serious players and light players, and you have comedic relief NPCs, you have people that are willing to further their own ends in private or betray the players, and you have forces that are going through and making stories even without the players. So if there's something that you want to do or try, there's usually a way for that to happen in the Getherverse. Thank you so much for watching my video, and if you like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe, and you can support us on Patreon or buy me a coffee, and we will see you for the next video. Thanks, Internet.